Hello, my dear Virgo friends. This is Maxine Taylor, and I have your January. Uh, I'm looking at 25, thinking, what is that doing there? January forecast for this month, January 2025. It's going to take me a while to create a virtual path for it. Anyhow, I have some I've got your forecast here, and I'm contacting you and everybody on my list because both Mars and Jupiter are retrograde, and they're both going to go direct next month. And I'm going to explain what this means um, so that you're really comfortable with it. Um, Hang on, honey. I'm just I got paper all over this table and I want to make sure. Good. Got it. All right. So, um, I I think it's very, very important that those of us who are in a position to serve do so. Uh, that's just my opinion. Um, if you happen to be a psychic, a healer, a light worker, do you contact uh, relatives on the other side? Um, if you do healing, I'm going to suggest that you amp it up a little bit um, because we can use all the love that we can surface. Um, the days are coming when we will be called upon to step forward. And so, if I can be of assistance, please let me know. I train people to do my womb, Secrets from the Womb workshop. I teach them how to read horoscopes. Um, I encourage them to get a session either with me or somebody else who can help them find their life mission. Because if you can, you're strengthened. You're strengthened. And Virgo, you love to serve. I know that. So we're really on the same page. And you may have an opportunity to move upward. In fact, I think you will very soon. So let me tell you why, okay? And if you have questions, just call me, okay? As I'm looking at this lovely chart, I see that Jupiter, the greater benefic, uh, that brings blessings, it expands whatever it touches, is in your 10th house of career. And so when it goes direct next month, it's really going to deliver. When it is delivering now, but not like it will when it's going forward, full blast um, in the 10th house of career. So decide what you want to do now. Decide what you're good at. Decide if you need to take a class or more than one class, because your career will pick up when with Jupiter in the 10th house. It can bring fame, but when it's retrograde, it doesn't deliver. It will very shortly. At the end of this month, we'll start seeing changes between Jupiter and Mars. Mars is the warrior. It fights with you, it fights for you. When it goes retrograde, however, it reminds you of uh, a boat, a raft in a swimming pool with just you on the raft in the swimming pool. Nothing is happening. That's so unlike Mars. When Mars goes direct, which it will be in the 11th house of friends, hopes, and wishes. It will bring you in contact with humanitarian projects and people who work for them, perhaps. You decide what you want. It's time for you to take charge of your life. And I'm telling that to everybody because then you're not beholden to anyone. Okay? So Jupiter can bring fame. Mars is what you fight with and fight for, and you're fighting for people. And then Mars will move back into the 12th house. And when it crosses your ascendant, which it will probably in February, maybe as late as March, you're going to be going gangbusters. There'll be no stopping you. Okay. So then we have the sun, the yellow planet, and it is the giver of life. You're ready for fun. If you have children, they are the center of your life. And in this, when it moves into the sixth house, which it will, I need my glasses for this. Excuse me. Which it will on the 19th. It's going to move into your job and your health. And this can heal you. It can give you more clout at work. You will feel loved, wanted, needed because they all show up the same way in your birth chart. So if somebody says, I need you over here to help, what they're saying is, I love you. Isn't that beautiful? So you are going to be in charge of fun and charge of work. If you have children or pets, they fall in this fifth house. Excuse me. And you're not looking to be president of the company, but this does give you fame, which is beautiful. Now, Venus, the planet of love, has been sitting in your sixth house. This helps your health, your job, and it's quite beautiful. On the third, it moves into your seventh house. And if you are unattached, this is a time you might be able to meet somebody. If you are attached, I would say put them first because Venus is love. And if you have somebody special, you want to show them love. Show the people you love, shower the people you love with love, show them the way you feel. And so you love being busy and you will be. Mercury just stirs things up, it talks and um, it it is not an action planet, it's a thinking planet, which is good. It's the ruler of Virgo. Isn't it great? So Mercury and the sun are both at work in your house of work and service. Quite lovely. Now we have um, a new moon and a full moon. The full moon is going to be on the 13th. It is going to fall in that beautiful humanitarian 11th house. And you then can get close to your team and do um, more work of a universal nature. It can be quite beautiful. 2 weeks later, we have a new moon on the 29th in Aquarius, and it falls in your sixth house of work, health, and service. So groups and the kind of job you love. Even though Venus will have moved on by then, your one-on-one relationships are lovely. So, isn't that nice? Join me, please, next month when once again I take a look at your forecast for the coming 12 months. Good grief. It goes by so quickly. So, till we meet again, may the stars shine brightly on you and yours. Bye for now.